I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. We are joined by Mai Urania. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name is Mai Urania. I am your 2.5D caffeinated carbonated idol. I do VTubing, and then I also do IRL idling. So, very happy to meet all you guys.
IRL idling. Man. That's some work.
Oh, yeah.
that takes. So, have you always wanted to do some idle work like that?
I started out doing cosplay idling because, Eric, I would love to explain the idiosyncrasies of all the different types of idols to you during this interview, if you'll let me.
You go right ahead. That's perfectly fine, because I haven't delved that deep into it, but I just know that if I was in a situation that I would be eligible to do something like that, I wouldn't be able to.
I feel that. I feel that heavy.
The work
I'm trying
involved.
my best here, but it's a lot of work.
Oh, well, you're doing fine.
So, thank you. I started as a cosplay idol, which is basically where you cosplay existing characters and you'll dance on stage.
Okay.
I started doing that in 2021.
Wow, you already are so much braver than me.
I'm very social. I'm very out there. I always want to do stuff.
The yellow streak is coming out in me right now down my back. Pure coward when it comes to stuff like that. And you know what? I embrace it. But so
good.
I mean, did you want to do that? You know, always want to do something like that on stage?
Well, in middle school and high school, I really did theater or anything like that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to, but I can't remember the lines. I'm very good at improvising, though.
That's really good for this, by the way, for
yes.
YouTubing, is being able to improvise. There's some folks who are actually improv comedians that are doing it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense given everything that's thrown out to you while you're streaming. Yeah. So you had trouble with but you got on any way you could, obviously, at the end. Yeah.
After I graduated high school, I really wanted to do stuff because I've always gone to anime conventions since I was 12, 13.
Yeah.
And I love anime conventions, and I've always wanted to go on the stage. So I started by making these very slapdash costumes and trying to compete with them and getting some feedback that was really helpful, and then I'd make another costume and try that. But there was no performance aspect.
Yeah.
And then I tried adding a performance aspect. And I just got hooked with dancing.
Oh my gosh. I mean, was it something you learned on your own? Did you take any classes for dancing or anything like that?
When I was 4, I was in a contemporary dance class. And that's about as far as my formal education goes.
Oh my gosh. That takes a lot of rocks to do something like that. I mean, I just bow to that. There's no way I'd do something like that. And the fact that you went out there and did it, you know, and learned it on your own, that's really amazing to me.
Thank you.
I mean, that's really so you made your own costumes too?
Yes. They weren't very good, but I did make some costumes.
Oh my god. And then not only that, but you had to make them so you could dance in them.
Yes. I believe I made a couple costumes that were specifically for dancing in. Eric, you are going to be absolutely sent by this, but there is this character named Rina Tenochi from Love Live. Okay. You're going to hear about Love Live a lot. Okay. This character has a mask that is an electronic mask that she dances in.
Yeah.
Not only did I make my costume to dance in, I also made this electronic mask to dance in. I learned how to program for it.
You.
And this is the character. I popped it in the VC chat.
Oh my gosh. You. Oh. Oh, come on. You
It
did.
was a little hard. I couldn't see much, but also I couldn't see the crowd, so it was good.
Well, I mean, there is that, but wow, you programmed that yourself.
Yes, I had never taken a programming class before, and I just brute forced it. I'm sure the code I used could have been way more streamlined, but I made it so that I had a tiny keyboard, and I used that as a remote, so I could have a bunch of different faces.
Are you like one of them super genius types that we hear about?
No, no, I'm just very stubborn.
Well, I mean,
I
that
achieve what I want.
that is something else. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start something like that.
Thank you, thank you. And also, the costume did not win an award until much later. That performance in 2021 was my first time going on stage and dancing, and I
Yeah.
actually just won an award for my dancing. So.
You did. First time up there, you went for that, and
Yeah.
and the costume wins later. I don't understand anything. I mean, that had to be such a thrill for you to have your work recognized like that.
Oh God, it's all about the recognition, Eric.
Mm.
You don't understand.
Oh my! I was in radio. I know it wasn't about the money. It had to be about the recognition.
Always about the recognition.
Yeah.
I love recognition. There's very little money involved in any of this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very. You didn't spend a whole lot of money on it.
Oh well, I mean, I'm on that side of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Money, but
okay. There we go.
I'll come back in.
Yeah, that I figured. Okay, but I mean, get the feet. You're not doing it for the money coming back. You're doing it for the recognition and enjoying yourself. I mean, obviously, you had to enjoy yourself putting it together and seeing the final results. I mean,
oh, it was fun.
Yeah,
and seeing it done was so awesome. I got the fabric custom printed. It was great.
Yeah. So, yes. So with all of that, did that just spur you on to do more, or were you satisfied?
Yes. After I got the first award, I got bitten by the bug, and I started doing cosplay idling whenever I got the chance.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of videos of me performing in masquerades at conventions.
Yeah.
Mainly Love Live as a series, sometimes Project Sekai, but mainly Love Live. A little Haruhi Suzumiya here and there.
Yeah,
love
a little sprinkle here and there of that one, but
little sprinkle, my favorite.
So did you? When you learn how to put these things together and get the costume together, I call a lot of cosplaying MacGyvering, because you have to just kind of use what you have.
100%.
Did you become an expert MacGyver?
No, actually, after the costume where I programmed, I was like, that's a lot of work. I like dancing more. So I started doing more bot costumes.
Ah, okay.
Because I wanted to focus on the dancing. Previously in my cosplay career, yes, there was a lot of grabbing stuff. Can I curse real quick?
Oh, you do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 6, so do whatever you want.
Excellent. There was so much shit that I just grabbed from a thrift store and just threw together, and I was like, fuck it! So...
Yeah, but it worked. That's the thing, you know?
It works. I recently got into throwing stuff together for cosplay again, and it's so fun just going out and being like, yes, this leather jacket, I can paint on it and everything like that.
Oh, that is excellent. I mean, I bet you were just absolutely thrilled.
Oh yeah.
With what comes up, because I mean, I already get from you just from these few minutes that just if you put your mind to something and see some positive response, you start going even further into it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It's a little crazy. I get a little crazy.
yeah. I don't know if I don't know if it's crazy or not, but damn, it's talented.
Thank you. I can promise you it's crazy though.
Well, I mean, everybody has a little crazy in them. There's nothing wrong with that. Um,
Exactly.
I'm an old man who's who's loaded up 800 and some videos in 3 years.
Mhm.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we're all crazy about our
Yeah,
passions, I think.
absolutely. So, how did you go from there to VTubing?
All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves, Eric.
Well,
Let me continue.
okay, absolutely.
So, from cosplay idling, I had heard of overseas or kaigai idling, which is more using your own image and your own persona instead of using an existing character
Hmm.
to do dance covers, singing covers, even, and everything like that.
Right.
So, 3 years ago, I started planning, but 2 years ago, I recently celebrated my second anniversary of being Mai Urania.
Yes.
I came up with the name Mai Urania, and I was like, okay, I went through a couple names before that, but we're like, okay, we're gonna do Mai Urania,
Hmm.
and just going on stage and seeing everyone in the audience go absolutely apeshit was just my favorite part. I love. Oh my goodness, did you hear my stomach growl? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Mine will probably harmonize here in a little bit, so don't worry about it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
only half finished my croissant.
Oh no.
Any- Anyways, so the reason I started VTubing was because there were gaps between my performances
Yeah.
that I really, really wanted to fill with interacting with I don't want to say fans. Fans seem so distant. Like my viewers online and everything like that.
Right.
I wanted a way to connect with them outside of performing, and as you can see from my little profile picture, I wear a wig and a bunch of makeup and contacts when I perform. So sometimes I just don't want to get all done up, and I love using my VTuber model to still have that image while interacting with my fan base and my viewers.
And I don't have a lot. You might be the first person to come up with that. As a reason for VTubing. I've heard a lot of
Yeah?
them, but yeah, because you kind of you were the character before the VTube thing came out, and you just kind of it became an extension of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually it's kind of the other way around sometimes, where
Yeah.
they perform off of that, but you were already performing before. So I mean, you used the term and then pulled it back fan base, but that's almost exactly what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I realize that.
yeah. I mean, really, it is, and it's pretty. I think it's a perfectly valid and perfectly brilliant idea. Especially as much as you're obviously enjoying
I'm having the best time.
it. That's I love that. I love that immensely. Then and does that now feed off each other, the performing and the VTubing?
I've had people who found me through the VTubing and were surprised that I show my face because or even show my face and then also am the same person.
Mm,
Because a lot of people for VTubers, I've noticed, are very private. They don't like to face reveal and everything like that.
right.
And to each their own. But I'm putting my face all over my Twitter. I'm like, guys, look, I look so cute today.
Well, it's a different reason, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
you're using it to kind of promote what you're doing, and they're doing it. You know, they're doing it because it lets them be easier. It's easier for them to go on.
Hmm.
They're not they're not as gregarious as you are, which is a good
I,
thing.
lo- I love being gregarious.
Yes, yes. It's but it's everybody goes on for different reasons, and
Mhm.
for you're a performer on stage. You don't, I mean, you did wear the mask in that, that you showed me, which is pretty amazing.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't. I mean, it's pretty tough to do that all the time with different characters and such. But with this character, doesn't have a mask, and
Yep.
you perform it, so that makes sense to me.
Well, it doesn't feel like a mask, but sometimes little anecdote. Uh, I have friends who met me when I was all dressed up
Uh-huh.
as Mai,
Yeah.
and then I will see them outside if like I'm going to an event and picking up my badge. And I'll be like, "Hey, oh my god, it's so nice to see you again. Do you do hugs? I forget." And then we hug, and they go, "I'm sorry, who are you?" I'm like, Mai Urania." It's like a whole Clark Kent Superman moment. I got the big glasses too.
That's great. Oh, it's me, my. I wear a big shirt. My.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have a big Baja Blast shirt, anyways, because my entire thing is being like soda themed. I was like, when I was making my persona, I was like, what's something that like is just like me? I want to be like true to myself. I'm like, I like soda.
Yeah. I like soda.
I like soda, and also Baja Blast is my color.
So right now, how much of my is you?
Um. So a good amount, probably enough.
Mm.
I feel like Mai Urania is 100% just an extension of me. I don't put on any character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to be a different person at all.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of my what's the word? My tidbits, my quips, my little parts of me.
Your sides, that type of thing. Yeah.
Yes, they shine through 100%. I think I am able to be myself a lot.
Yeah.
To the point where sometimes I gotta reel it back.
Oops, a little too much that time.
little too much.
Yeah.
That was the cosplay.
Yes.
Casual persona showing
Yes.
through.
Yes. Well, I mean, that makes it easier for you in a way, doesn't it, to go on if you're. But it also, as you mentioned, you kind of. Do you ever get to the point where you think you're giving too much away?
I think so.
Huh?
I puts my hand on my chin. I think so.
Yeah.
It's. I feel like I have a hard time separating friends from fans or like friends from viewers because someone will meet me and they'll be like, yeah, I've seen you perform before. And it's just so rare for me to have someone who has seen me perform that I'm not already like friends with,
Right.
that I want to befriend them instinctually.
I just got out of jail. I've been watching you perform the whole time.
Oh my goodness! What's your favorite song? Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
Stay away from the jails. But really, I can. But it's that personal to you, isn't it? I mean, the whole thing is that personal to you.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for 2 years, and every single time someone says that they're a fan of mine or they follow my performances or my content, I just get a little weepy eyed. I get a little warm in my heart.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And because really, when I was on the radio for all that time, I mean, 30 some years, I said that I am the one who is being invited into their radio, their living room, their car, wherever they're listening to me. I mean, they're welcoming you in with open arms. And that's a very intoxicating thing to have happen, doesn't it?
Yes. It's all back to that recognition,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and you're like, more.
Yes.
I mean, but are you satisfied with where you are now from where you started? And did you even think you'd get this far?
I didn't think I'd get this far at all.
Mm,
A lot of my hyperfixations burn out after a couple months. I'm
mm,
really happy that idling and VTubing and everything like that always gives me something new to do.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um, I'm really happy that I was able to like get to a point where I'm able to just find interest in anything
yeah,
because there's so many facets to it. It's when I first got into cosplay, I was like, "Oh, there's so many parts to it. There's wig styling, there's sewing, there's a performance aspect, there's this, there's that, and the other." And there was always something new to do.
yeah,
And I feel like discovering idling is the exact same thing. There's
yeah.
so much to do.
Oh, yeah, and VTubing itself creates so many different. There's so many different types of
Oh
streaming
yeah.
that you could do. I mean, someone as talented as yourself could find so many different things to do on
Oh,
the
you make
stream.
me blush.
Well, I mean, come on, that's not even the right word to describe. I mean, that's it's I'm 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 poor boying it by saying talented. I mean, you and this is all what really fascinates me about it is it's all self-taught.
Mhm.
I mean, you said it's not like you went out and took college courses in singing and dancing and all this stuff to do this, or you just
YouTube Academy.
yeah. I mean,
YouTube Academy.
you just went and did it. Boy, that's some determination there. Whew.
I love just going and doing things. It's if I don't just go and do it, it'll never happen.
So simple yet so cutting. As I look at the 25,000 unfinished projects that I have
Yep, yep, yep.
here. Damn it. So I'm going to go back to ignoring them and start talking to you again.
Perfect. That sounds
Yes,
like a great plan.
yes. Now, it really is something to see, and the fact that you can't even talk about it without smiling is pretty amazing. You
Oh, you
can
can hear that? Oh,
well,
oh, I'm
yeah.
so embarrassed.
No, it's that's perfect. That's wonderful. Um, so how do you feel when somebody comes up and asks you how they can do it?
Uh, I tell them what my friend told me in 2024 and just start. Just do it. Just and that honestly that goes down to anything. It goes down to idling, VTubing, just start. You can make it good later. Just start now and do it now
Mhm.
because every single moment you spend thinking I wish I could do that is a moment where you could be doing that.
Yeah. And then you could be 60 years old and look back and say, well, I really could have done that back when I was 22. That sort
But
of
you're
thing.
doing it now. And
Yeah.
that's what matters.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get up on stage and dance. I'll tell you that. It happened at any
What?
time
Why
soon.
not?
Well, for one thing, my legs don't work like they used to. Secondly, they didn't work all that
No,
great when they did work.
I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel
I ain't
that.
gonna. And besides that, I'm old, embarrassed to do stuff like. Uh, but I don't think that would stop you at all, would it?
Getting older?
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna keep doing stuff until I physically can't. I have had some issues these past couple of years with my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where I had to go to physical therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure what's up. I gotta go for x-rays and see if I have arthritis, but
Oh,
I'm gonna singing and dancing until I can't anymore. And if I have to sit in a chair with a mic stand and just sing, then so help me, I will continue to do it.
there's a sketch on old SCTV of of a guy imitating the singer Perry Como, who was known for his really soft vocals, and
Mhm.
it has him laying on the floor of a performance singing "I love the nightlife."
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. You'll have to take me out on a stretcher. I'm so serious.
That's hilarious. That I mean, you have you always had this type of a personality, bubbly and
Uh,
open and fun, and
maybe. I think. I don't know. I've always been very extroverted.
Yeah.
My parents were like, yeah, I mean, we go out and you just go up to people and talk to them. Like, you'll just find an adult and start talking to them. You'll find another kid and start talking to them. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I like to talk. I'll talk to anybody who listens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's wonderful to be able to do that. And there's so many folks and a lot of VTubers who are the absolute opposite, who find VTubing as their one chance to kind of break out of their shell and meet people and enjoy talking with them. Have you ever run across somebody like that in your VTubing career?
Yeah, like half of my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, VTubing opens up a lot of doors for people who otherwise I feel like I feel like a poser coming in here and being like, I want to VTube because I'm already social. But it really it's really nice to see the other half of like why people VTube, because it really opens my eyes of like, oh, this is like an entire like medium, this is entire like culture and everything like that. And it's just it's really nice to have friends, and even my partner, I feel like VTubing has opened up a lot of doors for him.
Yeah. Well, that's so he's on too, huh?
He's a VTuber too. You interviewed him before he graduated. He was Nusumuaku.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hope they're doing well.
Yes.
Well, obviously they're doing well if they're your partner, eh? Mm.
Oh goodness. I'm using this like 2 seconds. He's visiting. We're long distance, and he's visiting next week for our 1 year anniversary, and I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one who's excited.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that, by the way, and
Thank you.
and say hello for me.
I will.
Yeah. Well, it's so it's nice to have someone in your life that kind of has an idea of what's going on, and would be supportive in it. So did they create VTubing just because you're here? Because it seems like such a fit.
I need to actually stream more because I love doing everything, and I need to get off my butt and like, because I've been on the past 2 weeks, and then also tomorrow I've been performing every Sunday for the past 3 weeks.
Oh.
First one was in Boston, second one's in Philly, and this one's in New York. And I'm just bouncing all over the place, and I'm like, when am I gonna have time to stream?
You just hit the small towns along the way, huh?
Yeah.
Doing
a tour.
This week, Boston, then New York, then London, and then Mansfield, Illinois, and then we go to
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on St. Louis eventually.
Oh my God! Well, you might want to avoid that one, but then really, it's how could it have gone better for you?
There's a lot of I know that's rhetorical. It's either rhetorical or it's not, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna answer it anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like if I had like a mentor, because now I have a bunch of people who I'm friends with who are have been doing idling for a lot longer than me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also experimenting with VTubing, and then also people who've been VTubing a lot longer than me. Mm-hmm. I wish I had them sooner so I could pick their brains about things more.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're kind of forging your own way, aren't you? Would it have been the same journey?
I don't know. It'd be quicker though.
Well,
I'll tell you that.
It might be quicker, but it might not be you.
You're right.
I mean, this is a unique thing you're doing here, and in a unique way, and it's wonderful the way you're doing it.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit. There are a bunch of 2.5D VTubers and idols that came before me. Most notably, Phoebe is 2.5D. Pengi is 2.5D. I take huge inspiration from them.
Yeah.
And model everything after.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fine. But, I mean, nobody. See, that's one great thing about VTubing too, is that nobody has the same trail to
Exactly.
get there, and everybody has different talents into different ways. Some folks are really good at like the ASMR type of thing.
hmm
I don't. You're maybe the one person I don't recommend ASMR.
Why? Why do you say that? What are you talking
Go to sleep.
about?
But I mean, some people are with that. Some people have are best at uh, almost lecturing or some sort of watch long media type stuff and reacting, that sort of thing. You've got
hmm
the chops for the ad lib and the singing and stuff to go along with it. Uh,
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you for noticing.
that's what makes it so fascinating to me. Is everybody's got a different way to get there. Is there anything that you haven't done yet on stream that you'd like to?
Oh, probably most of it. Probably streaming.
Well, I mean, but
There's some games that I want to play. I'm not a gamer at all, which I feel like is really hard for like Twitch and everything, because a lot of VTubers lend to gaming. It's the big ones are gaming and karaoke.
Yeah.
And there's only so much I can sing.
Time for some heavy death metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But I'm not a huge gamer. I think very specifically, I want to play Tomodachi Life in a more abstract way.
Well, I see.
I'd like to.
There is a tag on your Discord, if I may pull it. It says "Gotcha" on it.
Yes. Oh, that's a reference to my partner. He rebranded to Shokan Suguro. He is a gacha themed VTuber, and that is his server tag. But also, I'm also big into gachas. I have a little bit of a gambling problem when it comes to gachas.
Well, you're not alone. There's a lot of folks that are in on it. So you got you got the Tamagotchi Life game, huh?
Tomodachi.
Tamagotchi was something completely different. That was different.
That's a little keychain.
Yes, a little keychain. But this is.
I don't actually have Tomodachi Life yet. It just came out a couple of days ago. I got it. I'm looking at my Switch right now. It's looking back at me. I need to get it.
Oh, that does look like too much fun. It really does.
I want to make all my friends and make them fight each other.
And you fight to the death.
Fight to the death, yeah.
Yes. I suppose that most of them most people are getting theirs on there and making them like, lifetime partners or whatever.
Making them kiss. Yeah. I was thinking about that. And then I was like, that's less entertaining.
Everybody hates each other on your island.
Everyone is out to get each other.
I'd hate to see you in The Sims.
Oh my god, if my computer could handle Sims. That's another thing. That's another goal of mine. I want to get a better computer so I can actually play games on stream.
Yeah. Well, this computer I've got here is specifically, I mean, I could play some games on it, and certainly because my other computer is fritzed at the moment, I could play games. This is strictly for the interviews. I'm not gonna, mess it. I've got so many interviews still loaded on it saying that I'm not gonna mess it with it at this point. So I need one myself eventually, I imagine.
I have some sort of Windows HP something laptop.
Yeah.
I'm not a techie person at all, even though I programmed that. We're going to gloss over that. I have like an HP laptop.
Yes.
And every time I open Minecraft, it sounds like it's an airplane that's going to take off. Yep.
I had an old E-machine, and it was trying to update, and it wouldn't update. So my wife got gifted a Windows Vista machine.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you this, that was the biggest piece of garbage. That first of all, Vista doesn't run anything now, and didn't really run it when it was still alive. So we updated it to like Windows 8, and it took forever. And every bit of, she couldn't even run Minesweeper by the time it was done.
Oh my gosh!
It was so bad. I mean, we did run a Canasta game on it, and yell at her.
Effectively?
Yeah, and yell at each other while we were playing, scare the cats, that type of thing,
Of course. You,
But
you need
yeah, it was fun. But you do have to get one thing. You do have to get is for anybody who's streaming is a computer that will run your stream.
See, that's the baseline.
Yeah.
When I say I want a computer that can run a game, I mean a computer that can run a game and OBS at the same time.
Yes.
It's implied when I say it, not really implied to my dad when I'm asking for a new computer.
Oh, Dad, I need a computer that's the size of a small Buick.
Yeah.
It makes all sorts of one of those that's got all the neon things and the water cooler.
Yeah, the
stuff.
Lights, the water cooler, put a little anime figure in there.
I think it's pretty. I think those are pretty cool, but it would scare me to death to run something like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. Like if you need to service it, just not even hold it with oven mitts and lift it and take it to the store.
And tongs. Hold the oven mitts in tongs while you're doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I look at one of those things and I see that there's water in there and I'm not touching that.
Yeah.
I did 35 years of radio. You want to keep water away from your electronics.
Exactly.
I've spilled too many drinks into a giant board to know that you don't do that. And not get chewed out. That it's not. So, I mean, what are your goals now? I mean, you've done so many things, obviously, but do you have any big goals this year and long-term goals for yourself on the stage and on VTubing?
So I am part of a VTuber idol group called V-Tality. Bunch of people in it. Let's see if I can name them all. It's Davi, Sora Raiden, Siphon, Devin Captor, Epic, Mochizuki, and myself.
Yes.
And
I will catch you all.
making notes. I want to do more concerts with them. I want to do VTuber concerts with them.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. We may have applied for certain things and waiting to hear back, but until those happen, I can just keep applying, and then it'll be in limbo, and everything will be fine.
As long as you're comfortably numb, everything's perfectly fine.
Yes, exactly. A lot of my behind the scenes and daily work have been trying to keep all that organized and everything like that.
Yeah.
V-Tality is a big part of my VTuber journey and experience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I didn't mention them sooner. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
That's okay. They'll be very upset. That's okay.
They'll be kicking me later. They'll be like, "Mai, what are you doing? You didn't show us sooner."
They'll just have to all come on and do interviews. That's all there's to it.
Exactly. A big group interview, maybe. Have you done a group interview yet?
Not that big. I did have the hooligans on, the hooligans are great. I'd love to have them on. But I haven't had one that big a group. That would be pretty hilarious.
6 people. Yeah.
Yes. I hope my computer will handle that.
It'd be a little loud. It'd probably be me and Sora trying to talk over each other the entire time.
That's okay. I mean, I wouldn't even have to say very much. And here's V-Tality, and then I'll walk away, and then you guys can take care of it. Yeah. Come back about 45 minutes later, and that was V-Tality. Thank you very much.
You guys done yet?
Yeah.
As for my personal goals, a lot of them are IRL stuff. I want to travel more.
Yeah.
And perform in other places. I recently, last year, performed in California. It was my first time in California ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been to a lot of states on the East Coast. I will say this so proudly because, well, I kind of have to know where I'm from for my IRL idling, but I'm a proud New Jerseyan, and I will always shill my state and all the events happening in it.
You're a Joysian.
Oh, yes, bacon, egg, and cheese.
What is that? What is that weird meat thing that comes in there?
Oh, pork roll and Taylor ham.
Yes, yes, yes. I learned that
I would.
from Pat, the NES punk, who's a New Jerseyan. Um,
Yes, Taylor ham is for
yes,
North Jersey, and pork roll is wrong and for South Jersey.
is wrong in South Jersey.
Yeah, yeah. I just had to put that in there. Just make sure everyone knows.
there have
Taylor
been
ham.
there have been wars fought over this, and there's still brewing tensions.
Yes, there are. I recently went out to lunch with my dad's girlfriend, and I think we got brunch, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll get the pork roll," and I was like, "You what? What did you say?"
Just that all the music had stopped.
Yeah, yeah. What?
The table starts rattling. What?
Exactly. As for another goal for myself, just short-term goal, get through tomorrow.
Oh.
I got so much stuff to do tomorrow because I am attending a Kaigai Idol event. It's actually two of my friends, they're twins, and they're having a dual birthday live.
Oh, cool. You
And
can
then I gotta
if people
run
can
over.
if people can attend, go ahead and mention it because this is going to be on before that. So if
So there are 3 streaming tickets available. Everything else is sold out. There's 3 streaming tickets available. Go look at for Seeing Double. Woda Sans Frontiers is running it.
yeah,
Seeing Double, Arrow and Liza's birthday live.
yep,
Chilling right now.
yes,
Go.
yes, go enjoy it because
Go see Double.
yeah,
Go see Double.
isn't it great that this is available for people to do?
Exactly.
I mean, it's people. We as a consumer, we are getting so much entertainment and talent from this VTuber thing.
It's that gift with the pancakes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, the really good pancakes that have the little crunch on them on the outside.
I can't. I think it was Hilary Duff. No, maybe it's a different. It's a picture of like this girl, and everyone is handing her pancakes, and she's like struggling to eat all of them.
Yeah, yeah. It's like everybody's dream. Pancakes.
So spoiled for choice.
Yes.
Yes, pancakes.
Yes. Well, it's if you don't find something that you enjoy, you ain't looking hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which also brings me to this. There are what does it mean to you to have somebody to know that there are people coming back for more? You've got return customers, people who want to be there for you and your talents and your personality, online waiting for you.
It makes me overjoyed. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I love having a community where I can interact with people and they have my post notice on and they're liking every post and I'm like, oh my gosh, hi! And I know everyone by name. It's fantastic. It makes me feel very warm inside and I don't know how to properly explain it without turning to comedy because it's a vulnerable thing having like something like that where
Yeah.
real emotions, you know?
Oh, absolutely. But let's face it, you're giving a lot of yourself into this. I mean, you're working into it. It's not showing up and turning on the microphone and let's play a game. I mean, you're up and you're bringing everybody else with you and this is a lot. You're putting a lot into this. And to get that feedback, it's got to be a wind beneath your wings moment.
It really is. Whenever I sell merch at events that I perform at,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever I see someone like post a picture of my merch with like food or like a picture of a checky, which is like the Polaroids,
Yeah.
with food or something like that, and they post it, I'm like, oh my god, that's me. I am perceived. People enjoy my presence.
Yeah, yeah. And 20 years ago, this couldn't happen.
I mean, they had people were putting people's like Polaroids in their caps for the military and everything like that, but now we just take it with really pretty food.
Yes. I mean, but we didn't have the technology for you to be able to stream,
Oh yeah.
20, 25 years ago. You'd be texting, hoping people downloaded your MP3 from somewhere. That's
I'd be putting posters on the power lines.
Yes.
I'd be putting posters on the poles and being like, "Hey guys, I'm doing a show. You should come. It'll be great."
I tell you what you don't do is you can't. People do this sometimes. You can't put it on people's cars anymore because you'll get arrested.
No, you cannot.
We tried that with our local pro wrestling promotion, and people got mad.
I mean, you could try putting it on your own car as long as it doesn't obstruct your vision.
Yeah, and people got mad at that too, and we don't want to see any of that. So, but the performance aspect now for you, is it second nature for you? I mean, do you still have any butterflies when you go up and perform, or I mean, you're going to the big cities and doing this now?
I don't really think I get like I get stage fright before I step on the stage, and the second I step on the stage, either I'm like I feel like disconnected, or like and I don't black out anymore, because sometimes I would get on stage and like black out and then do my little dance and then leave and be like, "So did I do it?"
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I get nervous before I get on stage, and the second I get on stage, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And then the second I get off stage, I'm like, "Oh no, that was awful."
And the crowd is cheering, and you're like, "That was terrible."
Yeah, and they're like, "Woo, we love you," and I'm like, "Oh man, they hate me."
It's bizarro world.
That is my brain, actually.
Well, I mean, I can see that happening for sure, but when you sit back and you mean, I'm sure that you've watched yourself perform. Because somebody's video. So when you saw that for the first time, and you saw yourself out there on stage doing your stuff, what went through your mind as you saw it? Did you pick yourself apart, or did you just kind of watch open mouth?
The first I rewatched my debut. My debut is on YouTube. And if you see like my debut and then immediately click on a more recent video, it's like, oh, she got better. But my debut, I pick apart constantly. I want to redo all the songs that I did at my debut just now that I'm know how to sing, because I didn't really do any like choir or anything before that. I completely went into it blind, and then I was like, I don't know how to sing or how I want to sing.
Yeah. Or where
I figured it out.
Where? I mean, are you going to be someone who sings up high in your throat, or someone who sings down in their chest, or
I bounce between the two. It depends on the song.
Yeah.
But my speaking voice is pretty much my singing voice.
Ah. Well, so it's right in the throat, right where it hurts.
Yep. Right where it exhausts me. Exactly.
Where it does the most damage. Perfect.
Yep.
Bits and pieces fly off of your vocal cord as you start singing.
Yeah. Ouchie!
Yeah, that hurts a lot, actually. It brings back bad memories. Yeah, when you have to go on the air and your throat feels like you're swallowing nails is fun. So do you keep? So I mean, your voice obviously is extremely important right now.
Yes.
For you, do you do anything special to keep it, from exploding?
Not a damn thing. I need to buy a humidifier.
Yeah.
I need to drink more water. I drink too much soda. Like, that's not a bit. I drink too much soda, and all the syrup starts coating my throat. So I try not to drink soda immediately before I perform.
Yeah.
I don't like how water. I don't like water. I don't like how it tastes.
Oh.
And I know it doesn't taste like anything. I don't like it.
That's the only thing I drink these days.
I try to drink water. I try to drink it before I go on stage.
Yeah,
If I'm not feeling well, I drink a lot of water and juice.
yeah. Well,
But
it's good for you anyway. The
yeah, I just
you know,
really need that humidifier.
so I always push this because an old radio trick is that
Mhm.
if your throat is somewhat sore and scratchy and that type of thing, is a slushy
Yeah?
because basically that's just almost liquid ice.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
and when you and it doesn't coat your throat. It goes right to your throat and basically puts ice right on where the worst part is. And it'll buy you a half hour, 45 minutes. It's not going to cure you, but it'll
Hell yeah.
make it feel a whole lot better and you can get through whatever, talk show you got coming up.
Exactly.
It helped me on the radio a lot of times, but it certainly is a cheap and quick way to soothe the throat a little bit. And it doesn't coat,
Writing
you know,
this down.
yeah. People will get like chocolate shakes or smoothies, but that will coat your throat, and you don't want that when you're singing or talking. It's
Mhm.
when you go out there, and I'll do that anyway when my brain isn't working right. So um, it doesn't need any help, and it refreshes you. It gives you the water you need, obviously the hydration,
Exactly.
but it also works as like putting an ice pack on the inside of your throat.
Mhm.
Um, people should do this because I'm old and I've been through it. It does
I
help out
also
quite a bit. Yeah, and
sorry.
nope, that's okay. I'm it's really that's one of the little side things, and people have their own shortcuts to do things, but that's one way to keep from doing it. And I imagine now that your throat is pretty used to the grind a bit.
It depends on the song.
Yeah.
There's this one song I always perform. Like literally, I don't even introduce it anymore. I go, "How many of you have seen me before?" Okay, and then I just play the song. It's God Knows
Yeah.
from Haruhi Suzumiya,
Yeah.
and I do that song so constantly. But every time I do that song, it tears me up. It's like right at the top of my range, and it like kills
Oh,
me. But I
ow.
just love the song so much.
It's worth just hearing the twang of your vocal cords snapping every time you get up there.
Exactly. Yes, it's so worth it.
Then after that, all you can do is like death metal the rest of the way because you're
Yeah, actually, I will strategically or try to. It doesn't always work out, but I'll pick like, okay, this song has a lower range. I'll do that song after my higher range song. It doesn't normally work out, but it's still I try.
you you're something else. You know this?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And
You think so?
I am absolutely amazed um, by what you're able to do here and what you've done and what you continue to do in a good way, in a
Thank
very
you.
positive way. We're gonna have
I'm amazed. I'm amazed you're able to interview all these VTubers. That's fucking insane. I see the little video pop up and it's like 834. I'm like, whoa!
yeah, yeah. Well, I like doing it. I like talking to people, and I don't write questions down or anything like that. We work. It's a conversation, and that's the best part
Hmm.
of it. I mean, and that's how we get to know people is by talking with them at the level they're comfortable with. Um, and then the listener enjoys it too. I hope,
Hmm. Hmm.
and it goes a long way. And and I'm a crazy old man, so I can get away with stuff like this, and they won't lock me up. There's a lot of things I can't get away with, and I'll get locked up that I try not to do.
Me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, absolutely. That's right. That's why we have the internet. We're gonna have
Hmm.
all of the links we've been able to find in the description for this video. There is no length of time is nearly enough to talk with you, I imagine, because you cannot be contained.
I talk too much. I talk about a lot of stuff.
And it's just wonderful. It absolutely is. And I hope we can talk again very soon.
Me too.
I'll show up in one of your rare streams to bother the heck out of you. Um,
Please.
yeah, please, folks, check out what's going on here, and Thank you so much for coming on. An absolute pleasure. And you're just one of those giant, bright, shining lights. So keep flying.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.